Hwange National Park is one of Africa's largest wildlife sanctuaries and is home to 4 of the Big Five. It also houses Africa's largest population of the endangered wild dog. In 2013, poachers went into the park via rural outpost and laced salt licks with cyanide poison, leading to the killing of 300 elephants. Since then, authorities have been putting together measures to avoid the recurrence of a similar incident, and they believe they're winning the fight against poaching.
We are now more visible within the park because we are doing more law enforcement, more patrols. We are working more closely with the communities and they are helping us. Like we have always been indicating that they're the first line of defense. They give us as much information as possible. And most importantly, going forward, we need to ensure that the communities derive some benefit so that they see animals as an economic opportunity, not as a reflection of pain, suffering when their crops are destroyed, when their relatives are killed or injured.
When communities do not have any livelihood options and they resort to the nearest, which is the natural resource which is just adjacent to them, but they do know the value, but in most cases they might not have any option except to poach. In some cases, it is driven by very large syndicates that operate globally, and they also are linked to a lot of drugs, a lot of human trafficking. It is the same kind of syndicates, and you might find that they infiltrate some of the global hotspots in terms of biodiversity. It's a very good thing that we've been told that elephant poaching is going down, and that is thanks to a lot of efforts from the local level to the markets, the global community in ensuring that the elephant among some of the charismatic species continues to be there.
A new ranger station has been constructed near the site where the highest carnage of elephants occurred during the 2013 incident, but the journey is just the beginning.
Hwange is bigger than many countries in the world, and there is so much to do in Hwange National Park. We so far focus on this substation, which is responsible for slightly over 4,000 square kilometers of the park. The park itself is more than 14,500 square kilometers. And the intent, with the guidance again of Zimparks, is to extend northwards from here into the bigger part of main camp and also look at other land units.
The Zimparks partnership has invested more than $3.5 million in the Hwange, Zambezi regions. These funds have gone towards combating wildlife crime, ranger welfare, park management, game water management, wildlife rescue, and mitigating human-wildlife conflict.